Even blood-sucking vampires make money in the metaverse. And I'm here to show you how. Have you ever just wanted to sit at home, play video games, and get paid for doing it? Well, the Sandbox allows you to do that. I'm Layzee, and this is Betterment, where we aim to mint a better life on a daily basis. I've slept enough. It's time to continue my journey. 3 days ago, I received a message from the priest asking for help. He said there is an evil power threatening his village. He mentioned terrifying monsters and creatures wandering the land, and of a mysterious count called Dracula. It seems they have a problem that only a demon hunter like me can solve. Let's go. I have to find the village before it's too late. Alright, how to play. Alright, pretty straightforward here. What is this? It could be useful to collect every coin that I find. Huh. I collect coins in real life too. Bronze coin. Crypto coins. What the hell is this? Nobody knows where these strange altars came from, but if you drink of its waters and perish, you will be resurrected near it, stronger than before. Strange, isn't it? Alright. I guess that's like a respawning mechanism or something. What is this? I heard that this game is super buggy, so like, let's see what we experience, guys. We're just gonna roll with the punches. Take down Dracula if we come across him. You know, don't fuck around with my crypto. Here you go again with your stupid shit, Layzee. Always talking about your crypto. When you gonna care about people's feelings? So strange. I slept all night, but there is no trace of the sun. That building, it looks massive. It's time to go. I will use the watchtower to descend from the mountain. Alright, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hell. Man, in real life, if I came in and saw a skeleton on a cobweb, I'm turning right around. I'm sorry, I don't really care about the dame in distress. I'm getting out. It's blocked from behind. Wait, what is this sound? Trap floor. What happened to the watchtower? I have to get out of here now. Uh-oh. Spiders. Last time I faced a spider, it was a bad day. Let's see. I'm gonna have to face this spider, huh? Well, that spider wasn't as bad as the last one. That last infestation about killed me. They are pretty strong, though. Let's see if I can find a weapon. That'd be nice. Oh, no. Down to 21 health, guys. There's a lever here. Let's see what it does. I want to take a moment to talk about the most poppin' place to talk about crypto and NFTs. And you guessed it, the Betterment Discord channel. Also, the Betterment Twitter page. Usually means good stuff. Board, because this ship is sailing to the moon! This is kind of creepy. I'm a little scared. Oh, potions. Oh, they don't heal that much at all. This might be a challenge. I'm a noob. Alright, that's all for the drinking potion. Onward. Oh no. I'm playing this one safe, guys. You can kill a spider from afar, do it! See, Warren Buffett says, when everybody is greedy, you be fearful. How does that relate to this? You know? I'm struggling to find out. Sometimes I just think I don't make any sense to anybody except me. And most of the time, I don't even make sense to me. But, all's well that ends well. This is gonna be a long series, guys. I might have to split this video up in 2 or 3 more. Alright, got a key! I got the key, I got the key! Got the key! And I killed a spider! What does the key lead to? I just got done looking into an awesome new token project, guys. It's called Arcona. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but they are an AR type token, building AR apps for us to use. And I've never actually used the app, but from what I see on their website and, you know, read some reviews, looked at the tokenomics, it looks pretty fire. There was like AR dinosaurs and pandas on the webpage, and I don't know, I would love to live life with dinosaurs, you know? I feel like that's a chance that I never got. But now I get to get because of blockchain. If you guys know of any other AR blockchain dApps out there, let me know. I'd love to look into it. It's like, I love VR, but maybe it's time to start looking into AR first, because like, if you think about it, AR glasses and all that, that is actually the way of the future. We could bring up our menus on our phones and select with our hands in midair. There's a better way to live, and it's through blockchain technology. When you get lost on the first quest and don't have any idea what you're doing. After 3 years of being stuck in Dracula's dark and stanky dungeon, I finally found a way out. And here it is. See, they're tricky, man. See this spider web? It took me like 30 minutes to find this spider web that you can walk through to kill this spider to go in here. It's crazy. Really wish I had a sword. Did I miss something? Was there a sword in the beginning? Did I just miss the freaking sword? Oh well. I can take spiders with my bare hands. You always want to take out spider eggs, because you just never know what's going to come out of them, even though you probably know a spider is going to come out of them. But looks like I cannot get in there yet. So I looked on raffle tickets to see how my rewards are coming, and I realized it said get 1 raffle ticket for every 2 sand that you have staked, and it says I only got 2 raffle tickets from staking, even though I have 28 sand staked at the moment. Finally, I can go outside. Now I can continue my journey. Is anybody else experiencing difficulty with the staking functionality? I guess I had a sword this whole time. Let's suicide and come back stronger. So far, hasn't played too buggy, I don't think. I mean, it reminds me of like the early days of like, what's that one dinosaur game? Apex Legends or something another. I don't know. I've told you guys before, I'm more of an investor than I am a gamer. But I do what it takes for the tokens. You feels? Je feels Rastafari. Just killed that devilish hound dog here. I felt like my crypto was insecure. If you pose a threat to my crypto, I will slay you like that hound dog. Or at least use the crypto to have you slayed. I don't know. Tokens. There's a hole down there. Are you guys enjoying the metaverse half as much as Layzee is? Because if you are, scroll down and hit that like button. I mean, smash it. Smash it into the thing. Let me know you're enjoying this. I'll keep making it if you keep hitting that button. He ain't got no body. Bet you a spider ate it. I like these little floating coins. They're, what's the word? Aesthetically pleasing. Can't get in there yet. That's locked. And so is that. Let's go through the hole. To the moon! Every time you jump in a sandbox hole, it just feels like you're going to the moon. Look at these bats. Little NFT bats. NFT bats. Coin. Meta coin. Oh, that was a gold coin. I'm coming up. I like that little underground, what do you call it? Sepulchre. So sepulchre is like a multi-burial plot for like many people instead of just one. Like these hound dogs, they're gonna need a sepulchre. I'm too late. They all have become undead monsters. Oh god. Fucking meta zombies, dude. It's gonna be a meta slaughter. Silver coin. Oh, this is a little tavern. Getting the Witcher vibes right here. What did you guys think of The Witcher's music? That was probably my favorite thing about that whole game. Comment favorite songs. Still can't get in that door. It's alright. We don't need to. We're gonna go kill these meta zombies. I wonder if that's already an NFT project, because that kind of sounds kind of cool. Please don't listen to Layzee about NFT projects anymore. This guy is crazy. He just throws meta in front of anything, thinking it sounds cool. Well, the joke's on you guys, because it does sound cool. One love for meta. Oh no. He looks like an assassin. An ass-in. I see some keys. I bet I could open the gate with them. Just body snatch that guy real quick from his keys. There's no honor amongst meta thieves. Can we get this chat out of here, guys? Does it not open the gate? Am I crazy? It opens this door to get to a lever to open the gate. That's like so 2001. whatever. From what I understand, the Dracula game is actually a pretty old company, so you know we got to give it to him to some degree. If my grandpa was to develop a game, it probably would look like this. No way, I'm swimming. Well, more like drowning. Anything for the coin. That one bronze coin was totally worth my drowning. Let's go. LFG, LFG. To the moon. To the moon. Who are you? Says the guard. I'm the demon hunter, bro. The village is under attack. We saw how easily you killed that monster. We in need of warriors like you. Feel like I've been here before. Deja vu. Oh man, look at this man. What? Do I kill these guys? Who do I kill? Looks like y'all had it handled. Was that a food symbol above him? Hello, Mr. Guard. That's who you kill. Right there. These vampires. The hell? Gonna need it. You know, I don't have any steaks, so needless to say, I'm a little worried. You can only kill a vampire with a steak, they say. But send Layzee into the metaverse to kill vampires with absolutely no stakes. It seems absurd. Welcome, we are the Guild of Warriors. Many dangerous monsters are hidden in this dark land, and our objective is to kill them. We have to defend our people. Yes, I know, it's very dangerous, but someone has to do it. He who doesn't have the guts can leave, while who has the courage will be rewarded with precious gold coins. Say less. Anything coins, I'm in. Yeah. Welcome aboard. Talk with the others to know what monsters are threatening the village. You can start by talking to that guy in front of me. That guy. That's the guy. The bard. Kind of. It looks like a bard, but, you know, he might be a warrior. He's a warrior. You must be the new warrior. They say you're a tough one. Well, I do what I can to kill all these monsters. That's just what I wanted to hear. Cave trolls have been seen walking inside and outside some caves in the cursed swamp. That's a job for 2 warriors. You'll find me there. Only real fighters that know how to parry attacks can fight these kinds of enemies. Remember to use the right click of the mouse. Alright. Haven't tried that yet. Let's get through this town before we go do any crazy monster slaying yet. Extremely buggy. Y'all see that? Oh well. Oh! Look who fell in the lake again. Dead soldier in the lake. You know, it's just a typical day here in Dracula land. 2 dead soldiers and a silver coin. Picked that dead soldier's pocket, I did. Ah, these guards are more annoying than Skyrim guards. Take an arrow in the eye. It's knee, you dumbass. You'll shoot your eye out. I want to parry an attack. Come on, man. Hit me. You can hit harder than that. I just know it. I love it when you talk like a robot to me. Bulletin board. Explorers are looking for weapons and armor abandoned in the waters of the swamp. A new shop is opened up on the other side of the village, and it already has a mysterious reputation. The lord of the village has chosen one of the nearby towers as a place to hide the precious items of the citizens. Many are worried about it being targeted by thieves. Why are we posting this? Yeah, that's not great. Do y'all know who I am? A mysterious tombstone in the cemetery has begun to light up at night. Some say it glows like a sword. I feel like there's some foreshadowing going on here. No, but I kill zombies and vampires. Breaking the hinges off now. It's kind of messed up. I'll remember that. So this competition is to take a picture with your favorite monster in the Dracuverse. So yeah, I gotta start getting some screenshots. So don't mind if I go ahead and screenshot my adventure with this zombie right here. Got it. Oh man.
Right.
Meet the warrior in the cursed swamp cave. Save the village and defeat all 15 monsters. Skeletons are my least favorite monsters. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you have to be like right on their toes to even hit them. I'm gonna hit him from afar. Do not make any subtle moves. Keep all limbs inside the vehicle while in motion. Layzee's feeling like he might succumb to the clutches of vampires. Got some health though. We needed that. Because the vampires, they really suck it out of you. What looked like a zombie, but it was a vampire. No, it was a zombie. I was right. Alright, now I can press the lever, guys. That's what I had to do, is kill all of the zombies. All these zombies. I'm sure you guys are familiar now with my roommate, Spaceman45, partner of Betterment. You know, he's the one that is always playing on the music. I tell him he needs to cover that song by the Cranberries, Zombies, and like make it rap. I think that would do really well. Because everybody else covers the song, but they do it like semi-similar to the original one. But like, what about something totally new? You're gonna have to run that by the board of directives and get that on board. You know, Betterment is not just for making money in crypto, it's also about making art and creative adventures. So, let's do it, guys. Ah, that would have been so cool if I could have made that jump. Welcome to the creepy shop. There you can exchange your coins for equipment. Do you want to take a look inside? Yeah, duh. A shop? Oh, hell. It sent me somewhere. Bronze coins are the easiest to find. Gold coined the hardest. Little tip, there aren't money in the Dracula's castle. Man, these skeletons are really bad at grammar. Go into a store with no money. Who does that? I guess me. Whatever. We got the bare necessities, milk, bread, and butter. Coming underground, prepare for the battle. Somebody help the guards in the cave. Okay, I got you. Where's the cave? Where's the cave? Oh, the cave's right here. I got it. Got it. To the moon! Oh man, looks like the guards have already been taken care of by zombies. Now, you know I'm gonna get this silver coin. The light coin of the Dracula world. Oh man, I just sponged that hit. It's okay, though. Take my aggression out on this next zombie. Oh, shit. Is anybody else, like, having challenge in this game, or is it just Layzee? Please someone say yes to make me feel good. Let me know in the compliments. Or the comments. You know what I meant. Same thing. Same difference. Right. Did we get all the zombies? Nope. There's 2 more. Oh, no, no, no. 25 health, man. 15 health. Alright, I need to reach the surface and get some health before all is lost. Only thing is, I don't know where the surface really is. I can't even, like, I should not be this scared playing this zombie game, but we've won the city again, so that's one good thing, but I'm actually kind of terrified. I think it's time to go inside the church and finally talk with the priest. He'll tell me what's going on. Alright, bet. It's about time I get some answers. Lost? Oh, look! Stairs. Alright guys, never fear. We have found the way back to the top of the swamp. So now we're gonna go talk to this priest, which I don't know why it's built in humans to inherently trust priests when you hear all these crazy stories about them. I'm gonna get some health before I talk to the priest. I feel like that's a good idea. Never know. Never know what's gonna go on up here. Oh, there was a health fountain inside here the whole time. Isn't that crazy? But a bronze coin, I'll take that. Priest guy, what are you doing?
Finally, we met, Demon Hunter. I'm the priest who sent for you. Without your help, it would have been impossible to defeat those monsters. We own your lives.
Okay, first of all, what's happening and where are all these creatures coming from?
I will explain everything. Years ago, this was a safe and peaceful village. Our worries consisted in what to have for breakfast, not of evil creatures. Our peace was thanks to the commitment and stewardship of our lord, the Count Dracula. As time went on, the Count started to become strange, and the older he got, the more he realized how much he hated the idea of abandoning everything he had accomplished when he died. So he made a magical deal with an ancient evil to gain immortality, but the deal was a trick, and instead the Count was corrupted and became a vampire who controls the land with his monstrous army. It's only a matter of time until each of us becomes enslaved to serve Dracula for all eternity as part of his vampire horde. You are our last chance, Demon Hunter. Help us defeat the evil Count, or else we are doomed. I burn with righteous fury. Tell me how, and I will defeat the Count. I'm glad to hear that. I knew I could trust you. You have seen the giant structure that is his castle. Then nobody can reach it. The only way is to use my holy power to teleport you in there.
Just like that?
First, you have to find the 3 holy rocks hidden in our land. Using their power, I will open a magic portal that goes into the castle.
Where are they?
One is hidden in this old cemetery, another in the depths of the forest, and the last in the cursed swamp.
I'll get them. but I think they are locked.
I will open the passages to these 3 places now, and spread the word. The order you collect the rocks does not matter. Come back to me when you find them. Now go, Demon Hunter, and remember now that the city is safe. Be sure to explore. There could be interesting things for you to find.
Alright, I think he means the sword at the bottom of the ocean that I already looked for. Let's see how it is. Can't get loot till the city's safe. That's kind of messed up, but whatever. Let me explore this city real quick, guys. So a little update on Betterment and what's going on in the community is we just onboarded a new leader of current event news research. Her name is Graceful, and she will be, leading that charge. So I hope everyone is excited. We will be introducing you to Graceful as soon as humanly or vampirely possible. So just get excited, guys. I know I am. Hey, y'all remember in Skyrim where killing chickens was like heresy? Bounty up for killing chickens. Dracula's army has destroyed our boats, but I can make the rocks in the river float with my magic. That was a kind of short explanation. I want to do magic. Platforming. Alright. Four gates block your way, so there must be 4 buttons. Huh. Thanks for the logical deduction, Holmes. Alright. Made that jump. Alright, so I need to make this jump. Look at this guy. Hell yeah. There's one button. Alright. We press the first button. What that means, I don't know. Press the second button. Alright. Should I get up? I don't need to get up there, do I? I needed to get on that button, though. Underwater button. Man, the ingenuity. Alright. See, a lot of my new friends, like, not new friends, but new to crypto friends, they're always asking me, Layzee, why are you so into crypto? And why don't you have a bank account? And, my answer is simple. Do you want to be ripped off by the centralized bank just for them to hold your money safely. Because I don't know if everyone is aware, but the highest I've seen bank account interest is about 0.02%. So the hard-earned money that you make and you put in the bank, you are only making 0.02% annually on that money. That's ridiculous. That is what I call a ripoff. And you should call it that too. Because here in the crypto space, we take finances into our own hand. We know we have the ability to turn it into APYs and APRs, which, if you don't know what any of that it means, and that's foreign language to you, what API is annual percentage yield. So it's kind of like interest, except it's compounded way more frequently than actual bank yield. So like you may have a 8% APY. What that means is you're earning a percentage on a daily basis. So it ends up being more like a 33% APR. So that's an annual percentage return. Where else are you going to get 33% return for doing absolutely nothing but sitting on your hands? I don't know of anywhere. So that, my friends, is why I'm so into crypto. It's all about decentralization for me. Don't want the big powers to be able to control everything. I want to have a little control. So it's not just money that's being decentralized by cryptocurrency, it's pretty much everything. Going back to Veracity, I know I say Veracity token a lot around here, but one of the reasons why I holler out Veracity token is because it's a proof of view mechanism. So that means that using Veracity can prove YouTube views. Because there's so many bots that get on there and try to view stuff to get the views up. So advertisers are spending all of buku's amounts of money trying to advertise to robots when they could be going through Veracity to get the job done and actually be marketing to real people. And real people have real money, so to me, the logic is there, But you never know with the world. That's number one decentralization tip of the day. Number two, of course, is banks. Number three is, our data. Big companies like Apple, Mac, Facebook, or Meta now, they own our data. So what that means is you can use these platforms like Facebook, use it for free in order for Meta to collect data about you and about your buying purchases, and that's called metadata. So what they do with this information is they sell it to others who might be trying to market to you. Now, in the world of Web3 and decentralization, we are the ones that own that information. So no longer are we giving it to the man. Let's use music as an example. Artists may release their songs to a centralized platform like Spotify. The centralized platform is in direct control of how much money they are eligible to make with that platform. So, if you put it on something like Audius, which is a blockchain music platform, guess who owns the music? The artist. So, any money gained from streaming and revenue not given to the platform, it's given to you, the artist. So, I don't know, it's just food for thought, guys. So, of course, Presidents Joe Biden and, they're going to be scared of this technology because it could really actually disrupt everything. Like, centralized banks could be no more. The powers that be could turn into just once was. And that's what we're aiming for. Everybody wants their own slice of the pie. And it should be that way. The people that produce the content, inherently should be the ones that get the biggest slice of the pie. But instead, in today's centralized world, you know, the people that get the biggest slice of the pie are the people that basically slave drive artists into, you know, creating for them. Alright, I need some health. Luckily, there's some right there. Ask and you shall receive. Alright, there's a hexagram right there, so. Alright guys, Layzee is officially lost. Well, never mind. We got so close to finding the holy rock, but we're surrounded and ancient magic is hidden the rock from us. You must destroy the ritual symbols and then it should appear over the altar in front of us. Good luck. So that's what those hexagrams are.
Makes sense. Alright, and that goes back to the village.
Alright, you just gotta angle it a little bit, guys. These are harder to destroy than the monsters. Oh no, I can't see down here. This is not good. Is this the day that Layzee dies? God, I thought that was all over. A house in the forest. It looks like no one's inside. Well, in a traditional sense, I would have looted that house, but I guess Sandbox does not really think that's okay. So, I'm gonna play by Sandbox's rules, of course. But Layzee loots the village. What are some other good metaverses, guys? Like, I know I did get really hooked on the Gala games at one point. It was actually embarrassing how much I farmed in that game. Town Star. Seems like I've been here already. Oh no, Possess Guard? That's never good. Much like a regular guard, except much more of a pain in the ass. Possess Guard, get yours now. Starting at the low price of $2.99 Bitcoin. Payable in one go. I've already been to the house, guys. Half-death dog! That reminds me of my dog, actually. I actually just had to pause my gaming to go get her because she decided that she was going to eat all the steak out of the trash can. I mean, there wasn't really steak in the trash can, but like, I don't eat the fat off a steak. I think it's kind of gross. But apparently she does. So duly noted. Next time I'm just going to give it to her. Alright, where? Alright, we got the holy rock. Alright guys, that's part 1 of Dracula's Castle. Stay tuned for part 2. If you enjoyed the content in this video, feel free to hit that like button and join the Betterment community. Or if you have any suggestions on what Betterment should do next, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'm Layzee, your host, your proctor, your helicopter, taking you through the metaverse of Sandbox. Peace.